The pass to Conklin. And here's Rivers. Hawks passing it around. Outside Wilkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jordan. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Willis is checked in for Atlanta. Webb the pass to Malone. Rebound, Grant. Credit to these Hawks, Clark, for having a constant postseason presence these last few seasons.
3 straight second-round appearances, and then last year a tough loss in the first round. But I say don't let that fool you. These Hawks are a very competitive team.
They really are. Pass to Rivers. Here's Willis. And they get it. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. 15 points for Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Rivers passes to Webb. Poke loose and stolen by Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Grant with a screen on Wilkins. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw, no good.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Chicago. Welcome back, everyone, to Chicago as the second quarter gets underway. It's been an exciting game so far between the hometown Chicago Bulls and the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
For the Bulls, they've got a new coach at the helm this season. With Phil Jackson, this is his first stint as a head coach here in the NBA. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Willis. Varner's out there with Livingston. And it's Rivers. And it's Tony at the point. Jordan with the steal. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Jackson, of course, a former player, a former assistant under Doug Collins in Chicago. And Clark, I hear he's got some interesting ideas when it comes to on-court strategy.
Well, Kevin, you know, he's certainly got some good pieces to test those ideas out with. There's no denying that. But what I think matters most is that the guys seem to relate to him and like him. Chemistry between players and head coaches is critical.
Well, you know, you played a long time, and you know how important that connection can be.
That's a very key deal.
Now, looking back at the opening quarter, Clark, Jordan managed to stay ahead of Wilkins in points scored.
Yeah, really good start for him, Kevin, in that regard, but can he keep doing that the entire game?
Right. Atlanta making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Willis. Wilkins comes in for Livingston. And it's Webb in for Tony. Here is Carr. 6 on the shot clock. Webb got a piece of it. And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another 3.
Jordan letting the Hawks know his range is legit. He doesn't always have to penetrate. He can knock down the jumper, too.
shot to stop the run. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The Hawks and the Bulls, when you look at the measurables of teams and players, pretty standard for the league, with explosively athletic backcourts and then quite a bit of size down low, too. They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
Passes it to Rivers. The feed to Malone. And the layup's good off the glass.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Well, we were talking about size. Both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Contact and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin. And then you get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10". So, hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for sure. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
So far, Michael Jordan has been getting just about everything he wants on the offensive end.
And that's not unexpected, but, you know, that doesn't bode well for the Hawks as Wilkins has been unable to answer Jordan with shots of his own, which I think says a lot about the job the Chicago defense is doing.
I agree.
Well, you got to appreciate how consistent these Atlanta Hawks have been. I mean, season to season, even while going through some roster shakeups, they've been steady.
A 3-ball. Jordan is double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Passing the fucking ball out.
You two.
Oh, cracking it.
Rivers against Jackson. And there's the pass to Wilkins. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Wilkins has got 6.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
And they double up Jordan. And the Bulls making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. Smith checked in for Atlanta. 50 seconds left in the first half. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that.
What kind of pass was that? That was a shitty pass.
One car. So it's Atlanta now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. This Hawks squad is struggling. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Jordan for the finish.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Oh, you love the swagger in MJ's game. Going up high and throwing it down hard.
Stolen by Pippen. From deep. And they get it back. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
That shit should have went in.
So it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special. So welcome back, everyone, to the 3rd quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominque Wilkins have been going at it.
Only 12 more points.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hawks.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that.
They've got Michael Jordan. Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then it's Pippen, and it's Paxson in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Let's check in with David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, coming out of the half, you think about the rivalry between Jordan and Dominque. Dominque was, of course, the league scoring champion in 1986, but Jordan took that crown the next season, and he's held it ever since. Just another area where these two great players are going head-to-head. Back to you guys.
And we're the better player. Clark is thinking about that scoring title tonight.
My guess, Kevin, is that it's perhaps somewhere lurking in their minds, maybe more front of mind for Dominque, who I think would love to snatch back that scoring title.
I mean, listen, that is a huge label of success. So I can't pull either one of them, can you?
No.
We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable defenders on both sides of a floor.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, so effective at wreaking havoc and forcing turnovers. And the Hawks have Doc Rivers, who can hassle ball handlers. He's physical as a backcourt defender, as well as Moses down low to eat that glass and block shots, too.
Both are fun to watch. We're going over the numbers from the first half, Clark. Jordan was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get. Not all of his hoops were easy ones.
Right, you're right on that. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's all in by the Bulls.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
And Michael Jordan, no doubt, one of the greatest dunkers of this era.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Paxson against Webb. Kicks it to Rivers. Feeds it to Wilkins. They need this. A rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Michael Jordan rising up. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
These Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season.
Pippen with the steal. Ring shot on the way. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 57 points.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
Yeah, an experienced coach who knows his team inside and out. That's Mike Fratello. Clark, do you think that gives the Hawks an advantage?
I think it could, Kevin. I mean, Coach Fratello will have an easier time seeing what his team needs out there and will know what adjustments best suit this squad.
Here in the third quarter, the Bulls, Clark, have managed to be pretty effective when it comes to defending Dominque Wilkins.
Yeah, you know, their focus, Kevin, in terms of defending him, I think has really been good. Really good. And I think you can tell it's starting to frustrate Dominque a bit.
You can.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
Now here's Rivers. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wilkins dishes to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Wilkins against Jordan.
No.
Wilkins' shot is off.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses. How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
And so here's Atlanta. As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominque well behind him.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level, and Dominque has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right. And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for... Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Smith is out there with Tony. Then there's Carr. Then there's Willis. And it's Livingston in at the small forward. Here's Tony. That one off the back iron and out. Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on him.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
And Clark, as we come toward the end of this game, winding our way toward the finish line, the Bulls are doing all they can to limit Dominque Wilkins' production.
And it's working. They're making a strong effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts.
And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
Efficient there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Something.
Here's Smith.
It's
Blocked by Jordan. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
And Chicago scoring again.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Not loose. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there it is for you.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss. You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Concack and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance. And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
And slammed up by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Smith, the pass to Willis. 1:52 left in the fourth. The Hawks working the ball around. Tony for three. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block.
Jump over someone.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special. Pass to Willis. King with the block, and they get it back. Another shot.
Imposing his will on defense. Purdue's teammates love when he makes hustle plays like that.
To the right side. Shoots the three. Kept alive. Here's Neely. Lays it up off the glass. Neely's got his first points of the night.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
To the middle. Here's Tony. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Jordan outside.
Oh, man!
What a finish.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Here's Smith. It's deflected. Jordan against Tony. And again, it's Michael Jordan.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Oh, Jordan! What a huge jam!
Dunk on everyone.
From him, fans love seeing sustain this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep. And the Chicago Bulls, Clark, managed to pull out the win here tonight with Michael Jordan delivering a terrific performance to overcome Wilkins and these Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
At 92 points, he had 10. What's the next game? 1990, 69 points. Game scores 69 points, shoot 50% or better. Did he really shoot 50% or better with the 69-point game? Jeez Louise, he was killing it, dropping everything. Alright guys, we're going to end these videos right here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on that post notification bell for me. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.